So guys, I'm just sitting here in Fancy, waiting on Martin. He's in the house, making a cup of coffee to go, saying bye to the kiddos. Our time together went by way too fast. I got home yesterday afternoon, and basically 24 hours later, he's going out in Fancy, and it sucks. It does suck. I didn't get enough time with my husband. Am I complaining? Kinda. But it's worth it. Believe me, I know it's worth it. The hard work, all this effort is worth it because we are trying to build something here, a legacy, if you will, for the family. But it just, I got hosed on hanging out with my husband, and it's a bummer. But hopefully this week goes good for him, and we'll get ample time when he gets home before I go out. Hopefully.
I'm getting old. All them there dang old noises. Let's go see if our trailer's ready. Said it might be, so cross our fingers. Door 6. Two, 3. 4, 5, 6. This is their trailer. 6. I guess we're taking this guy here. Oldie, but hopefully a goodie. 6 still got a lock on it. Let's take a look at her real quick. Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad at all. Older unit, for sure. But she'll ride. So I took the bumper lights off the bottom of Fancy, and I had those watermelons laying around, and I put them like I did on Alice's truck. Obviously the bumper's still bent. I'm not sure if I'm convinced if I like them on this bumper. I think it looks kind of dumb, but I didn't want to replace it and buy the other, buy more lights, because I have a different bumper coming, and the lights that I had originally on there won't work with that bumper. Well, won't work well, so I decided just to put those on and get them wired up. And I guess they're not terrible, they just kind of look awkward from a distance. So all right, let's go hook up to this trailer and put some air to her. Well, I guess we can't because they got a lock on it, but pre-trip it.
Guys, you know I love my Aurora heated jacket, and now is your chance to win one. We have teamed up with Aurora to give away a men's heated vest to one lucky viewer. Just comment down below why you need a heated jacket, and 2, hop on over to Aurora's website and subscribe to their newsletter. We'll be drawing a winner on April 21st. Good luck!
We are hammered down, boys and girls. Eastbound and down. Denver. Let's go. Got a long ways to get there still. Hopefully the weather cooperates this week and I don't have to complain about winter anymore. Alice has probably done enough of that last week here for you guys. And I have prior to that. So let's keep that W word out of our mouths. That way we can keep the cursing to a minimum this week, huh? That'll work for me. Hope it works for you guys. So let's go. £55 of boost. Obviously, it's not 55 pounds of boost. It's just a little sarcasm. That's all it is. You know how. You guys know me. It's all good though. It is all good. Making some okay-ish time. Donner was pretty good today. No issues so far. But should be a decent night of trucking, hopefully. Nice and clear skies. I don't know if the mountains come off. That moon is really shining off of those mountains with that snow on it. Probably kind of hard to see on camera. It probably won't come out, but yeah, it just looks cool. We're almost to Nevada. It's 9:40 something p.m. obviously. And it's 33 degrees outside. So I'll take that. $55? No way. For what? And Nevada and their dumb construction zones, I tell you. What's the point? There's no construction. Jeez. Little wake up for tonight. Oh man, we're in Wells, Nevada. Petrol, gonna get fuel. What's today? April 6th. It's a whopping 13 degrees outside. It was 8 degrees earlier in Death. $13 degrees. 8 degrees earlier. I don't think spring's coming, man. Hell, we might not even see a summer. It's like the Earth has rotated, and we're now the southern hemisphere, and the southern hemisphere is now the northern hemisphere, and we're gonna have winter all over again, because that's how it is down there, south of the equator. They have winter, or they have summer on Christmas. It's kind of weird. The more you know, in case you didn't. Yeah, it's weird like that over there. They have summer in December, like Australia. You guys down there, it's kind of weird. Well, I mean, to us Yanks, it's weird, but you guys, it's normal. So don't take it the wrong way. It's just we're used to seeing snow then in Christmas, and you guys are like sweating bullets over there. So I think we're kind of we traded spots with you guys now, huh? It's like we I don't know, maybe you guys are getting Maybe you guys are rolling into winter right now too, but hell, we still got winter over here. Like I said, well, right now it's 14, but that's probably because we're sitting still. So, oh, let's put some go-go juice in this steed. It's probably gonna take about a couple 100 gallons. Can you guys believe that? Truck stayed clean. I can. I actually can't. The truck stayed clean. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hopefully it stays clean all week. That'd be amazing. Brr, man. It's cold out here. It's a little breezy. With the little breeze that we got, yeah, it's definitely shows you to the bone a little bit. Definitely cold. I can tell you guys that. Oh man, you can see that 12 degrees or whatever it is right now. You definitely feel it. Definitely feel it. Guess that hose sprung a leak. What's that, like $50? Nah, ain't that much. Go in there and tell them. Might be because it's so damn cold though. Fittings leaking or something. It's cold. Is it really that hard to throw your trash away? I mean, Christ, literally right here. Some people, man. Some people. So, we ended up putting 193 gallons in here. Just a little over 193 gallons. Pump price was $4.05. Discount price was $3.51. So we saved, what, 54 cents a gallon. Not a drastic savings, but it's about the going price per gallon everywhere right now. Pump price was $7.85.16. With the open roads fee and stuff like that, we paid just a little under $690. So we still saved almost $100 on this fill up. And it worked out about the same as last week, even though we had a greater discount last week. But the thing with it is it all balances out because they take 10% of your savings. So if you save $200, you take 22 bucks. You get that, or $200, you take 20 bucks. I don't know why I said 22, but that's how that works. So yeah, I'll take it. It's still a cheap, well, I mean, cheap fill up, right? $690, 193 gallons, topped off. I'd say so. It's like 689 bucks. Oh, we paid 680. No, we 680. $686 is what we ended up paying here. Not bad, considering how expensive fuel is right now. Oh, what we got? We are about an hour to about an hour to Utah. And then we are an hour and a half or so to where we're going to stop to go to bed. So about another 2.5 hours of driving, give or take. We'll be going to bed. It'll be that time of the night. It'll be that time of the night. Get out of this cold weather here. It'll be nice. Fix me some victuals. See what I got to eat. Meal fit for a king. At least in my own mind. Costco for the win. The good stuff. That guy starts to coming up, that's where I start feeling the worst. And the days are getting a little bit longer. It's gonna be rising pretty soon, a lot sooner than it used to. And oh man, that gets me big time. I got, what do I got? I want to say about 18, 19 miles to go. It feels like an eternity. Oh man, I'm telling you. Tired, you'll regret it. You'll enjoy it most of the time because there's no traffic. I just contradicted myself on purpose for the sake of entertainment. So there. About the Flying J and 2LE. I just missed the guy doing probably 70 miles an hour through this truck stop. My ELD, I got to go. His ELD. That's all that matters. My ELD. Well, he probably wasn't doing 70, but I would imagine he was doing at least 20, which is way too fast for a truck stop. So, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, so we stopped here. Slitter axles, actually, because the axles on the trailer are all the way forward, and I hate how they ride when they're like that. It's like, We only got like 10,000 in here, so we're fairly light. but still, you know, it's like, I think it's probably more than 10,000 according to the suspension gauge, but whatever. It doesn't really become relevant until it gets over 30,000, in my opinion. So I slid the axles back, parked here. Pretty rough morning for me, man. I don't know. Just, that sun starts coming up, you get tired. I get tired. I don't know about you, but I get tired. So, but we made it. That's all that matters. We're going to go to bed. And we're going to wake up. And we're going to leave here at 5 something. 5:20-ish. So, hopefully we can go across Wyoming. We can go across 80. It looks to be okay. So I'm crossing my fingers that it's still going to be okay later. Because it'd be nice to just, you know, hammer down on 80 and get in there. It saves about 45 minutes to an hour. Depends. And that, you know, Vail always likes to make its own snow. So, and the truck is still fairly clean. So maybe it would stay that way for a while. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome if the truck stayed clean all the way to Seattle. It'd be awesome. It's probably gonna, well, probably. Usually likes to rain up there, so I'm not holding my breath up there. But man, it'd be nice just to have a clean truck. And I still have a clean truck, so I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna go inside, use the facilities. Just waiting on my mandated 15-minute post-trip inspection so I can go sleeper berth. Then I'm gonna go waddle my ass in there and use the bathroom. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Fancy did pretty good. It's a little windy. Basically had a side wind all night. Nothing drastic, but just enough to notice it. It was always blowing through the seals and the doors and stuff. So, but I think we still did pretty good on fuel. This truck doesn't care whatever you're doing. It always gets the same mileage. I noticed whether you're whether I got 28,000 or 8,000, or if it's, I mean, unless I got a hellacious headwind, then no, it's gonna get crappy mileage. But if it's just normal driving conditions, it seems to always do the same. Around like 6.5. Oh yeah, guys are asking me in the comments where that 8.3. No, I think it's a fluke. I don't know what the hell's going on with this computer. Like I said, this Lio meter is off at least a mile per gallon. At least a mile per gallon. And every one of these Kenworths that I've driven, these W900, T660, T600 cabs, all the newer style cabs like this, the T680 is different. So I think those are kind of spot on, because my 579 is spot on. Excuse me, our 579. It's really spot on to the 10th. But this truck lies. Like, it's a mile to a mile and a half per gallon more. I think when I was showing 8.3, when I did the mileage, it did like 6.7 or almost 6.8, which is still pretty respectable for a hooded truck. So whatever, I'll take it. Anything over 6 in my book is okay, because that's what we're basing our operation on this run. 6 miles per gallon, anything over 6 is good. Sure, if we had a truck that got 8, it'd be amazing, but then we'd have a payment, so it's a wash. Alright, it's enough of me rambling. This truck stop seems pretty full this morning. Last time I got here, it was about the similar time when I got here, and it was already pretty empty, so pretty full here this morning, so we're gonna go use the facilities and then we're gonna go to bed. This truck stop just smells like raw diesel fuel today. Like somebody spilled a bunch of diesel somewhere. It's everywhere. Look at that mountains. That sure is a pretty sight. Starting to clear out. Large car row. It's a nice 379. Really nice 379. Is that literally a hood from a Freightliner Cascadia? It is. Are you shitting me? I mean, I don't think they'll fit in the garbage can. It's a hood from a Freightliner Cascadia. Jesus. Oh, man. I dump all sorts of stuff at truck stops. Crazy. Alright, let's go turn our bunk heater on and get tucked in.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.